Darn.
Oh, the winter chill. It is sweeping through upstate New York here in late December. But we've got football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
First down 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down. In the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Jamison Williams, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
This 2nd and 4.
Ready? Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. That's out to Hill, right side, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there and a first down. The Bills at 12-2 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
46 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
18, Rough Dragon 60. 19, Lion. 79, Broncos.
2nd and 13. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Jeanette. 70, go.
They'll try to run it in with Gillisley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
And it doesn't matter who carries it, apparently, as they'll drop him behind the line as well.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Bronco 80. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Buffalo 18. 60, Maverick. Warriors 70. Panther 11. 19, tight. 19, tight. 18, Pioneer.
They'll set up a throw. He's in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Shamar Stewart in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
Hey, volunteer.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. An audible here to get a new look. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Are you fucking joking, man? Like, this can't be the fucking...
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. after one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he will take it across.
Just hit him.
Touchdown. Brock Bowers, an 18-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Now they'll audible to something else.
18 Radler, 60 Vikes, 60 Warriors, 70. Go.
2nd and 15. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18, cut 19, cut 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll drop the throws. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule it out of bounds.
I know. Are they challenging it though?
Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Oh,
Had to pass there.
I was about to say.
On their own side of the field, just couldn't come up with anything.
That's what teams always talk about, having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, I normally don't. I prefer this playbook over the Chargers, my Chargers playbook. Oh, good hit.
Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
What is this called?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say,
thank you.
We were going to be successful in this one. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like
Hey, my guys are tired?
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. To throw, Williams.
Come on. Come on.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Run defense? I actually think this is... Hold on.
See this one. 3rd and 3. Now they try the right side here. Breaks the tackle now at Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over.
We actually got pressure there. I'm surprised.
And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys didn't really touch the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Whoa.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
At the 31-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 19 line. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid.
Say that again?
for 20 on the catch and run.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
This is Gillisley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Fernandez. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's see something. Let's see something. Where the fuck? Oh, no, I can't do it like this. Nope. It does a short side.
They'll run with Gillisley. Officially no gain on the play.
Yeah, it does a short. Yeah, it does it on the short side. I need it to when I need it on the strong side. Let me see this back. Yeah, see, like this is not how it should be. This fucks me up.
On the RPO, that's complete right side.
But let me see something. Try this.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Hold the ready.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Oh, this is crazy. Fuck. Alright, let's see what happens here.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Yeah, let's see.
They'll set up to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer.
Out out of the gun now on third down. He's going to flip that out to the
Nice.
field. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up fourth down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense?
Oh, no.
Let them
I'm about to say.
this. You've got to put out the fire. In 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
Oh my God! I can't believe you fucking threw that.
22 yards there, a first down.
That's crazy.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing is Williams. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nice.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To the air, Williams. Under pressure, and they get to him again. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
Huh?
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Williams.
Oh, alright, lots.
And the Bills have
Yeah,
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back. And
I don't usually like running that defense, but why is it always on the short side? What the fuck?
He knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did.
Oh, gosh.
And he ended up coughing it up.
7 Pirates, trap 50, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Whoa, almost didn't call time.
Timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half on his...
I didn't know what down that was. Thought I had a little bit more time.
This one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission.
Alrighty. I think by scoring a touchdown here, it's a wrap.
Presentation of EA Sports.
I don't know why Howell's back here, but
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football.
as long as I don't fucking fumble or some dumb shit, I'm bringing this out. Because
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Where is my offense? Right. Wide receiver backfield. Yeah. Oh man. Alrighty. I have my fucking running back in the. I have my fucking.
Ready to go for their next drive.
It's crazy. This might be a little glitchy, but let's see if it works.
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half, or that they need to change things
Yes.
too much.
I don't know what happened to my guy in the backfield.
I think they'll try and help him out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in.
Come on, man.
Maybe add a running back to the
Fucked up.
formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the
Oh,
first half.
I see.
65-19.
Let's try this out. Okay.
2nd and 9 now.
How is that not a first down?
That's complete.
I was knocking on it. How is that not a first down? It just doesn't. That's,
They'll look to throw here. He'll try to
oh,
himself.
thank you.
Complete, but a
Fucking pass interference.
coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference.
Yeah, he stops it, yeah.
Always, obviously, Charles,
All right,
it's a
now it's back.
subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now,
I love this offense. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so different. It's
but this time the flag comes out. I think it's a good call.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That one complete to Hill. Before going out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Gillisley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second and 3.
Let's keep it going. Let's
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That's good. First down.
uh,
10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Gillisley.
oops, a little too much.
Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw here. It's Hill, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 24-yard
Yeah, he was a little confused on that side. So I was like, let's see what you gonna do.
third quarter drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well,
Extra point right down the
that shit crazy. That fucking.
Makes this a 9-point game.
It's crazy. Fucking Bill sent me Cooks in the other league, in your league. Alrighty, let's lock up. Let's lock up.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Yeah. I was not expecting that. Alrighty. That was not what I wanted, but alright. That cannot happen again.
To throw, it's Williams.
Oh my, come on, man. Jesus Christ.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Let me see if I got some shed defense. Already.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2.
I don't know why, how, who the hell is this? Oh, we gotta kick field goals, right? What's the longest field goal that we gotta do?
The Bills come to the line.
All right,
They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense on balance.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Let's keep it rolling.
This last one, a first down.
I don't like this, but let's try it. Oh shit, okay. This is interesting. Let's see if this works.
Now back to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot
Who's
of those
texting me?
mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have taken advantage so far.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 50, Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 60
Let's try this.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Now, Panther 11,
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Panthers' 48-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Yo, good fight. I ain't gonna complain.
Drag route can be effective when it's running well.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Riggs, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Under a minute to go in this third quarter.
Let's see if this works. It's like dangerous, but let's see.
A run with Mitchell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8.
No, see, like, look, the fucking thing is all fucked up.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 tight, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70. Trap 60,
I'm gonna fuck up here, but let's see what happens.
Mustang 19, Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here's 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Who's 80? Oh.
with a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before.
I had what I wanted, but your D-line is just going crazy. They're just lining up like crazy, so I got nervous there. Oh.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Interesting. Interesting. Go this way.
He finds his man complete. That's Fernandez.
Sorry.
And he is going to have a big first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to run inside.
I have nothing inside the fucking 10-yard.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
88.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Let's go,
Absolutely nowhere to
boys.
run there.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Panther 50, Panther 11, 18, Biden, 70 race, Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Lion.
Let's see.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man in stride, complete. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here.
Let's fuck it.
79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
I don't like this.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And his kick is indeed good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a lot better about their position.
On a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Really?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
Oh, the shot. Shit.
No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw, Williams. And he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partners, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's corralled, but now before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now a handoff running through the middle.
Oh, you know I run committed there, right? So fucking crazy.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's second and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Well, now
Who got hurt?
because he appears to be shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff up the middle. Hamilton. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Second and 6 coming up. They'll try and run.
I thought to say.
And he stopped immediately there. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with enough confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. Back to throw.
You gotta be fucking joking.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minutes. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
I'm okay with that.
Williams going to throw for it. And no, it's in. So they can't convert for two, but they still have the lead.
All right, there's plenty of time. 3 timeouts.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
How am I tired? Oh.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Go.
He's back to throw. That's complete to DK. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much
Watch me fumble.
To be seen. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
I'm most surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
I made you waste that for no reason.
For their 3rd and
Yeah.
As the 2 teams talking on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Better not have no fucking glitchy ass block.
Come on, come on.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I'm gonna run it one more time.
Get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A big play looming on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Walker with another carry. And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
They'll try and throw for it. And they
Come
can't
on,
get
man.
but they still have the lead here in the final moments of this game.
If you run this shit back, I'm putting him at him.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And with a
GG's, brother.
That's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
So for the Bills, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's a slip-up that could cost them as they drop now to 12-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here
Yo,
again.
100% completion percentage? What? Yo, you see that 25 for 25?
pop a couple. Why they poppin' paparazzi pictures? I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
What?
We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little chick for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be
Chill,
tough,
baby.
so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back. That's recoupment. Always have their two hands out. Like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train a dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. Not feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. Not feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
Oh.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way.
This is rough.
Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many days, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Nah. A little bit fullback, I don't mind it.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of
fuck? Cook them. Alright. It's nice. I kind of like this one. Oh, that should destroy his match. Come on, block that. Take second block from Jesus. Touchdown. So let go of it.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm a rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see shit that she don't want to see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't ready, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, 60 plenty, but it's where I lay up. Lay up. Big Steph Curry with the shot. Big Curry with the sauce. Chef Curry with the what? 360 with the wrist, boy. Just fucking kidding me. I am killing. Man, we really with what? Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the moves I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me and now I need something quicker. So now I'm all in the
Self-stamp here. You know, you see it. We're gonna take care of each other. You see it.
2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got people in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here, bucks in the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean y'all already go for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Hold on, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming at the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Seconds later.
Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick.
Sorry,
Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100.
you can see this. Okay, thank you very much for your time.
0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Oh, fuck, man. I got a fucking big rifle. Fuck. Oh, alright. Yeah, because it's just sitting in a fucking car and it's here.
She said they love me unconditionally.
We're fucking fools.
You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog.
I know, we're fucking shit. Clean the replace. I can't do it again.
This is me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't losing at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. They need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, Reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now. For real.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
Get off the sneakers. I was like, that's perfect. What was somebody did to my face? You just watch your life. The number one monster. Because I didn't want it on my side. Dave? What happened? Yeah. Like, okay. It's a small pile.
It wasn't.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're cold. Your hands are cold, babe.
No, thank you.
Your hands are cold. Your hands are cold. Your hands are very cold.
That's all I
baby,
need.
baby. Your hands are cold. Your hands are cold, my love.
It's calmo. The sausage is pretty good. Let's try it. Have you tried it?
Huh?
Sausage?
Ugh.
And you want just pasta, right? To go with it?
Say that again?
Just want pasta. I bought a few things.
Oh, now I know how to do it. Oh, you like them? Oh, that's
Remember?
just a cookie. You know that, right?
No.
It doesn't have the filling. Oh, now yo, I can't believe I fucking know how to do it now. Like, that shit makes no sense.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can butcher either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.
Here's the final trailer with Mario Galaxy.
Say again?
Here's the final trailer with Mario Galaxy.
No.
I don't know why they're so obsessed with our outdoor sneakers. You heard they have a final trailer.
Hmm?
They have a final trailer for Super Mario Galaxy.
Final trailer for what?
Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, for it? Yeah, but...
I enjoy Super Mario so much.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first one too.
Do you know who's playing Yoshi?
Who's voicing him, you mean?
Yeah. You know
Who, babe? Oh.
College Gambino.
Who?
Donald Glover. College Gambino.
I was about to say, who?
You know who that is?
Yeah, that's the guy that, the black guy.
Yeah. He's voicing Yoshi, which is kind of weird because I never would have thought. No, look where he's at.
Look where who's at?
David.
Oh shit, he's here.
He's a queen.